Kaspa exists because the crypto industry accepted a lie. A lie that said you can't have speed, security, and decentralization at the same time. For over a decade, blockchains have forced trade-offs: slower confirmations, rising fees, centralized validators, all framed as necessary compromises. Kaspa was built to prove those limits were never real. And in 2026, it may become undeniable that the biggest problem in crypto has already been solved. This isn't speculation, this isn't marketing, this is engineering. It's a deliberate, first principles approach to building a system that can serve a global economy. We're not just chasing trends, we're solving fundamental problems with verifiable code and rigorous testing. In 2026, Kaspa is on track to demonstrate that the blockchain trilemma is obsolete. For years, the industry has accepted that you can only pick two: security, scalability, or decentralization. Kaspa challenges this compromise head-on. This isn't achieved with incremental upgrades or temporary fixes, but with a fundamental redesign of how consensus works at scale. By replacing the linear blockchain with a parallelized block DAG, Kaspa allows multiple blocks to be created and confirmed simultaneously, unlocking unprecedented throughput without sacrificing security. No venture capital allocation, no insider premine, no corporate steering wheel. This project was launched fairly, with no pre-allocated coins, ensuring that control remains in the hands of a globally distributed community of users and miners, not a boardroom. Just pure proof of work, evolved. It's the most proven and secure consensus mechanism, now supercharged for the demands of a high-speed digital future. Today, we cut through the noise and focus on the milestones that actually matter. We'll explore the roadmap to DAG Night, the protocol upgrade designed to achieve 100 blocks per second. And we'll examine how a robust Layer 2 ecosystem built on this foundation could position Kaspa as the fastest, most scalable, and truly decentralized settlement layer on Earth, ready for everything from instant retail payments to complex financial instruments. Every network is defined by its consensus engine, its nervous system. This core protocol dictates how the entire system perceives truth, processes information, and coordinates action across thousands of nodes. A slow, fragile nervous system means a slow, fragile network, incapable of handling the demands of a truly global digital economy. To build a system for the future, you must first build a revolutionary nervous system. Kaspa today runs on Ghost DAG, already one of the most elegant consensus designs ever deployed. It was a breakthrough, proving that speed and security were not mutually exclusive. Ghost DAG allows for the creation of parallel blocks, a feat that fundamentally breaks the single-file bottleneck of linear chains. This structure allows for higher throughput without sacrificing the cryptographic security that underpins the entire network. It was the first step toward true scalability. But 2026 is about something far more ambitious, a complete paradigm shift. DAG Night. DAG Night is not a tweak. It is a generational leap, born from a simple but profound realization. The real world is not a perfect laboratory. Where traditional blockchains assume ideal conditions, DAG Night assumes reality. Latency spikes, unreliable nodes, and the inherent chaos of a globally distributed system. It is designed to thrive in unpredictable environments, not just survive them. It is parameterless, adaptive, self-correcting. This means the network learns from itself in real time, dynamically adjusting its own confirmation behavior without any human intervention or governance votes. It senses network stress and recalibrates, ensuring finality is always robust, whether the network is calm or under attack. This is not a static machine, engineered with rigid assumptions. This is an adaptive organism with the resilience and intelligence of a biological system. And it's the only path to achieving extreme, worldwide scale, for everything from instant retail payments to gaming economies, without sacrificing the core principle of decentralization. To truly grasp the scale of Kaspa's ambition, we need to put its velocity into perspective. The entire crypto space has been locked in a debate between speed, security, and decentralization, often assuming you can only pick two. Kaspa's architecture challenges this trilemma at its very core. Consider the benchmark. Bitcoin, the original proof-of-work chain, produces one block approximately every 10 minutes. This deliberate pace ensures security, but it creates a bottleneck, limiting its use for everyday, time-sensitive transactions. Kaspa already produces 1 block per second, with testnets reaching 10. That's a 600-fold increase over Bitcoin's native speed today. But the 2026 target is 100 blocks per second. That number fundamentally breaks how people think about proof of work. It shatters the long-held belief that POW must be slow to be secure. This isn't a single lane widened to fit more traffic. That approach only leads to higher tolls and eventual congestion. Instead, this is a superhighway of 100 parallel lanes, all secured by the same decentralized consensus, all confirming transactions in near real time. At that scale, Kaspa rivals, and potentially exceeds, the throughput of global payment networks like Visa. And it achieves this without compromising on core principles. It operates without permission validators, without centralized supernodes, and without a corporate control layer. It remains open and fair for anyone to participate. The result of this radical throughput? An ocean of block space so abundant that high fees become structurally unsustainable. The supply of transaction space vastly outpaces demand, driving costs down to fractions of a cent. This is not just faster crypto for traders. This unlocks entirely new economies. Think real-time gaming microtransactions, machine-to-machine payments in the Internet of Things, and global remittances that settle in seconds, not days. This is a new performance class entirely, built for the speed of everyday life. Speed alone isn't enough. Infrastructure must be usable. For years, critics said Kaspa was just a currency. That argument expires by 2026. Kaspa's base layer stays exactly what it should be: fast, lean, unstoppable settlement. The complexity moves up. Through zero-knowledge bridges and Kasplex, smart contracts arrive without compromising the base layer. DeFi, NFTs, complex applications, all settling onto a proof-of-work backbone built for speed. Developers don't need to abandon Ethereum, they can extend it. And quietly, they already are. Now comes the uncomfortable part: valuation. Not hype, not hope. Comparables. In previous cycles, Layer 1s with weaker tech and heavier centralization reached $70 to $80 billion market caps. If Kaspa truly executes, a $15 to $40 billion valuation is not aggressive. It's restrained. With 95% of supply mined by mid-2026, supply pressure collapses. That places realistic price discovery between 50 cents and $2, driven by mechanics, not narratives. Markets don't reward promises forever. They reward working systems. This is still cutting-edge engineering. Execution risk exists. Competition is brutal. But Kaspa's bet is different. It's a bet that fair launch, proof of work, and true decentralization still matter. That the original crypto ethos scales better than corporate shortcuts. Kaspa isn't trying to patch the system. It's replacing the assumption that limits ever existed. The technology is real. The roadmap is aggressive. The supply curve is unforgiving. Revolutions don't ask permission. They scale, one parallel block at a time. If you're looking for real infrastructure, not narratives, pay attention.